Hey everybody, Chris here, coming to show you some more stuff this week. Got a decent amount of things, got some new stuff, got some of the usual stuff, got a pretty good amount of video games. Some I was actually surprised to see in the thrift store this time of year at the prices they were. But yeah, let's get into it. So over here, I got a Speak and Math from an antique store. I think it was $8. These used to go for about 50, down to about 30 now. Speak and Spell is the one you want to look out for. Those are the ones that are worth money. Over here, I got a small lot of Polaroid cameras. I have two Polaroid Suns. One of them came in a Cool Cam bag, which is actually worth some money on its own. I'll probably get about 35 for the Suns. And then I got Polaroid One Step SX70 cameras. The regular edition, and the black one is the special edition. The white one I'll probably get about 84. The black one I'll probably get about 100, maybe 120, I think was the last amount I paid for it. I paid, I think, no more than $4 for each of these at various thrift stores. Over there, I got a PS2, which has actually gone up a little bit in price. I'll probably get about 65, maybe 70 with the controller. I think I paid 15. Came with a game. I'll show you in a little while. Over here, I got a few board games. Forbidden Island, which I paid $2.99 for. I'm gonna keep that. It's only about a $20 game anyway. I played it at PAX this year. It was fun. I lost twice, but I figured I'd give it another go with my friends. I got the best chronology. I think I paid $3.99. Probably get about 35, 40 for it. Maybe a little more. And then I got Clue, the Haunted Mansion, which is the Disney edition. Probably get about 40 for that one as well, because I think that's one of the park exclusive games. Probably the best find of the week over here is the World of Warcraft board game. Took a long time to count everything, but it was actually complete. Paid $14.99. Probably get about 150 to 180 for it. Everything looks really good in it. Everything was bagged, thankfully. Looks like the last owner really liked it. So over here, got a Scrabble Spanish edition. Paid $1.99. I think maybe 15 to 20 bucks. I'll probably just end up taking the tiles out of it and selling those. And I got another copy of Pirateer. I think I paid $1 at Goodwill. I was probably going to leave it because it didn't look too great, but it was really heavy, and I opened it up. It ended up having a bunch of coins and ships and all this crazy stuff that doesn't usually go with it. I think after I took it home, I ended up having about 50 cents in pennies and a bunch of these little gold-looking coins. I'm not sure. I don't think they're real, but that'd be nice. And a bunch of little marble things. So I'll still probably get about 20 bucks out of the game, but I think I might be able to sell the little things that came with it. Then I have a copy of Ghost Party, which I think I paid $2.49 for. Probably get around $40 to $50 for that. It goes by another name. It's also Midnight Party. The games sell pretty well usually. And then on the bottom there, I got a copy of Quandary, which I think is actually a version of Botswana, if I'm correct. That goes for about 40, 50 bucks. I think that's the amount I got last time I had it. Coming over here, we have some Zords, I think possibly from Power Rangers Mystic Force. I paid $5 for both of them. I'll probably get about $30, $40 combined. I'm not really sure how much these ones go for quite yet. I believe that might be the price. Over here I got a Digimon. It's just a school folder. I paid $1. Probably get like $5 out of it. I usually just like to grab everything Digimon because it usually sells. Got some various Sony Walkmans. I got a Philips this time actually. Most of these are, $20, $30. It's actually the same one. And I actually got two of the same Sony sports cassette player. So if you ever have to, if you don't have enough money, always just get the sports one over the regular one. People tend to buy those more and for more money. And I also got a Panasonic Shockwave. I think this one's going for about 50, 60 right now. Found some Jet Set radio pins at Goodwill. I think I paid 50 cents. I think they were actually giving these away at PAX a few years back. I didn't get a pair, but I think I can get about 10 to 15 bucks for it. I know I can get 10 bucks for it, but I might hold out for 15. It's new, but they're obviously loose in there, so that lowers the value a little bit. Got a nice melon, I think is the color, N64 controller at this thrift store that I had driven past a million times, but was never open. It was finally open, and I went inside. I bought I think one of those Polaroid cameras and another Polaroid camera that ended up being broken. Paid 18 bucks for the three things. I think the melon controller is up to about 40 right now. It might be a little less because this joystick isn't the best. I haven't tried it out yet. Hopefully it works. Moving to here, I got two DSIs, $14.99 each. They both came with chargers, but I left them out. They both work fine. I had to fix the R button on this one, but otherwise it was great. Probably get about 50, 55 for both of these. And then moving on to the video games. So got a nice group of stuff this time. Savers, $4.99 each. I got these 3DS games. I got Plants vs. Zombies, Mario Kart DS, and Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. So those are $4.99 each. Probably get about 10 bucks for Plants vs. Zombies, about 12 bucks for Mario Kart, and about 15 bucks for Mario and Luigi. And then hanging in a bag at another Savers, I was really surprised to find. For $1.99, I got these three games and then a couple Leapster games, which are worthless, so I just kind of chucked them. I got Surf's Up, and then I got Pokemon Yellow. Probably get about 30 bucks for that. And Pokemon Gold, which will probably get about 25 for that. I actually have a box that I kept for my personal copy that I think I'm going to get rid of with Pokemon, so probably be about 50 bucks with the box. So I never find Pokemon games priced reasonably at thrift stores anymore, so it was very surprising to see that. I got Scrabble Blast. I think it was either $3.99 or $4.99 at Savers. It's in shrink. It's the only reason I would grab it. Probably get about 15, 20 for that. Got a copy of Wii Sports. I don't really remember where I got it from, but I'd probably get about 20 for that. Got Army Men Air Attack 2, which actually came inside this. This is a collector's edition. It's Army Men Gold. It comes with Army Men 3D, Army Men Air Attack, and Army Men Sarge's Heroes. It's kind of beat up. The insides are a little beat up, but all three games work well. Probably get about 15, maybe 20 for that. And I'll probably get, I don't know, like a buck or two for Air Attack. So a lot of these games are actually bundled together. I think this Crash Team Racing was bundled with Dino Crisis. I think it's $2. I'll get about 12 bucks out of Crash Team Racing. Can't remember how much Dino Crisis is. I think it's either somewhere in the $20 to $40 range. Can't remember. Got Atari Anniversary Edition Redo. Got 40 Winks, which I think was inside this, with Crash Bash. And Crash Bash came with Atari. I think I paid $1.99 and $2.99. Probably get about 10 bucks for Crash Bash, maybe a little more. Not so much for the other two games. Wild Thornberries, I believe, came with Yu-Gi-Oh! I had another copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! This week as well, but I already sold it. I think I got 15 for that. I'll probably get about 16, 17 for this because it's in way better condition. Got a copy of No One Lives Forever 2. I think it's about a $15 game. I think I paid $2. And then this is actually inside a different game. It's a Spyro New Beginning. It was in a case for Spyro Eternal Night. I paid $1.99 or $2.99. I'll probably make about 15, 20 bucks on that one. And moving on over here, I actually did sell off some of these already. So there's less than there was, but I got Odin Sphere, Salvation Army, and it was $2.49 or something like that. Probably get about 20 bucks for it. I got Star Wars Conquest for PS2. It's in shrink wrap. I'll probably get I don't know, 30 bucks for it. I only paid like 3. Got a copy of Knights of the Old Republic 2 for PC. It's only about 10 bucks. I think I paid 2. This came inside the PS2 over there. It's a Monster House. Probably make $1 or $2. I might just pair it with the system though. This was probably one of the best finds. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This I already sold for $85. I think I paid $3.99 for it. And then I went to a random thrift store I'd never been to. I got this Resident Evil. It's a little beat up, but still in okay condition. Probably get about $12, $15 for that. I also got I think I paid $8 for it, which is kind of high, but there is also a copy of Pokemon the Movie 3, which I already sold off for like 20-something dollars. So $9 altogether. I figured it was worth it. I think this was bundled with Star Wars Battlefront, which is gone. Paid $2.99. I already sold Star Wars for 12 or 15 or something like that. This hopefully I'll eventually get like 3 or 4 bucks for. Call of Duty 3 was not the best. I got a copy of Mortal Kombat 3. It's complete. I think I paid $3.99. It's actually Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which is worth a decent amount of money. I think this I'll get 10 bucks for because it's complete. If it was Ultimate, I'd probably be looking at 20, 25 maybe. Got a complete copy of Aladdin for Sega Genesis. I think this was also $3.99. Probably get about 20 bucks for this. Got a copy of Spider-Man Friend or Foe for Xbox 360. I actually didn't know this one was worth as much as it is. I think it's going for about $30, $35 right now. I think I'll play it for a little while now that I have a 360 though. I do like Spider-Man games. I'm not sure how good this one is, but usually when a game holds value like that, it's usually pretty good. And then I think these two were packed together, Star Wars Jedi Outcast and 50-cent Bulletproof. Probably get about 12, 15 bucks for Star Wars, and hopefully eventually get $1 for 50. So yeah, that was it. I was pretty happy, and yeah, that's it. So like, subscribe, comment. Feel free to share on Facebook, Google+, MySpace if you have one still. I think it's a music site now, but whatever. So I'll see everybody next week, hopefully. Bye.